But that means I'd have to go over the water to him.
If the abbot needs you, Rocky, I think that's more important than you staying here to help me with Wolfie. So I think that's what you would need to do.
Okay. Lousy paladin! Come here!
What did he say?
He's gone. They're all gone.
He thought he was loud enough to where we can all hear him.
Well, roll a perception check there, Paladin.
I'm in heaven.
Wait, was
16.
I heard that? What did he just say?
He yelled for a Paladin. All right. So luckily, it echoes through, and a minute or so later comes clanging up is our Paladin.
Yes, Rocky.
Sir Charles, you are paladin of word.
Yes.
I would have you watch over Belny with your life. For my goddess, I must leave. I have been called to Abbot, and I do not wish to leave her unprotected.
You have my undying word that she will remain the state as you see her now when you return.
Then I am well pleased and will go. I will tell Queen.
Safe travels, Rocky.
Thank you for everything you have done for us, Rocky. We do appreciate your sacrifice.
I pull out a little booklet.
Am I
Hymns
here
of
to hear
Belny.
this?
No, you all left.
Okay, because that's
These are hymns of Belny.
Mission all of a sudden.
So
Thank you for those.
I have the Pop Goes the Goblin in there too.
the song. So
This is what he gave you.
yeah.
It's a picture of you.
So what did you hand? What did you hand to her?
The hymns of
Oh,
Hymns of Belny.
all the songs that you've been singing
Yes.
to give her power.
Yes.
All right, so the Bellany hymns have gone out. You've been issuing these across town, haven't you?
Yes.
So over the last few months, month, he's been giving these pamphlets out to people and healing people in Bellany's name.
All around the magical boat, Belny chased the goblin. Pop goes the goblin.
During certain events, Bellany sometimes has little green sparkles that flow through her for some other reason, and so with this, Rocky departs and heads to the monastery before he decides to go see what the abbot wants in the east. So there's even additional ties to the abbot there. Hopefully, Rocky will be able to find out what's been going on with the abbot and Broken Sword, and maybe even get to see Cornea.
Corny eye.
With this, everybody is going to go towards the Dragon Keep. The Queen then informs everyone that it's going to take several hours to finish the ritual. At this point, everyone is allowed a long rest, and when the long rest is done, you are able to we are going to compete. But before this happens, the Queen is still in the courtyard when everyone leaves. Our favorite little spy, or more like our favorite paperweight, is in the courtyard.
That's mean paperweight.
It's on
So,
book.
Oh yeah.
Next time I cast my last set of those spells. Cast Fine Steve.
Keep on hearing like
Favorite thing.
oh yeah.
all right. So the Queen is talking with her, with some of her knights, about what's transpired, and they're getting everything ready ritual wise. The party is resting when somewhere out of nowhere, our favorite grouchy book comes floating in towards the queen, and the queen looks before the book even opens its cover. It goes, "I was wondering when you were going to show up."
I've been here the entire time. These mortals are nuts. They don't tell you all the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They leave out lots and lots of information.
So help me.
Yes. So help you, so help me. Why am I even following these people? They're nuts. They all deserve to die.
So,
I'll bring him back.
I see your
It'll be different when I bring him
inspiration.
I said they deserve to die. I didn't say I was going to kill them. I need them. I actually kind of like them, but they still haven't told me anything about Omni, so I'm still kind of pissed off at them.
So the queen says, "Have they even had a minute since
Nope.
you spoke to me?"
Nope.
She's like they've been sort of preoccupied with all sorts of things.
Oh yeah, I get it. But I'm just still saying they still haven't said anything. Which I haven't given them a chance either. I've just been stalking them. So I've been observing. I like to observe. I learned something. I also learned that they did not tell you the whole truth about the Lich. Or they didn't tell you everything about the Lich. Something they did leave out is there are 7 of them. Only one here, but there are 7 of them.
She says there are 7
Liches in this realm. Yes. They created this realm. They are responsible for this realm existing.
So there are 7 liches in this world,
In this world, yes.
and it's like, is this a threat? Is this
Nope. Like I said, they're responsible for us being here. They can kill us at any time. Or they can make us live longer at any time. They are responsible for everything.
The queen is slightly disturbed by the fact that there are 7 liches. She said this means I must go speak to this lich, that you will have contact even more. Once this thing is done with Wolfie, it's like I will depart with the party and go to this lich and speak to him myself.
He's the only one that, the bishop is the only one that we know, anyone knows the location of. The bishop does not even know where the others are currently, and he was only able to actually speak with the king lich.
That the queen's eyes get narrow. She said, "We might know where a second one is now, thanks to someone that is falling into her lap."
Wonder who that could be.
It's possible. I mean, but the king lich was the only one that was able to telepathically speak with the bishop. The rest of them are kind of lost in the wind. Currently, they're hiding. They fear the darkness.
Well, apparently you have some lich in you. You're pretty good at hiding yourself.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. That's how I stay alive.
So she said, "Well, if you excuse me, I must finish preparing the ritual, and hopefully that nothing bad happens before I go venture and see the lich."
It shouldn't. You have me here looking after you.
She says, "I don't know if I should be grateful or worried." No, I got a walking angry paper cut waiting to happen.
Well, I technically have about 10,000 ways to paper cut you.
She said, "Your wit is not one of them." Anyway, with this, so the queen says, "I'll keep my eye on you, and I'm assuming that you're going to keep your eye on the party."
Yes,
So
of course.
She said, "I have sent out letters to try to find out about your predicament, to see if this has ever happened before, just to let you know."
I know one's person, thing, it, something, whatever you want to call it, dead thing. Yeah, he might know.
Dead.
Yeah. So we'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, and speaking of something else, when you come a little closer, I can't really announce this too awful loud.
The guards back off.
I brought the dragon back to Highborn.
She leans forward and she said, "You brought a what to Highborn?"
Yes, he's gonna help.
But you did say what I thought you said. It started with a D, ended with an N. Sometimes has teeth. You know, I sometimes look like it.
Yeah, but this one's a little more friendly.
So she sighs, and at this point, she's like, nothing that you all do ever surprised me at this point.
Hey,
It's like,
he can be helpful. He's 2 millennia years old.
It's a dragon of culture.
Rookie number.
so she's concerned. She said,
You need to meet him.
she said, I plan to after the lich. So I have a half orc I gotta go talk to. I've got a lich I gotta go talk to, and now I gotta talk to a freaking ancient dragon.
Would
She's
you like for me to clone you?
She said, while I'm doing this, while I'm talking to a talking book.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
she's like,
Amazing, isn't it?
She's like, if I wasn't mad, I'm going to be. And with this,
Look at you cracking jokes.
so she's like, it seems like my whole life is a joke since you all came into it. Anyway, she then tells the guards to go do her stuff. The queen goes and to talk to the not really prisoner, but the half orc guest. And we are going to then have our long rest. So Hank, you're fully restored. I knew that you were down on some stuff. Everyone should be fully restored, and we will go and do the ceremony. What could go wrong?